Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, I would like to discuss about a surah from Quran Sharif. This surah Al Asr, about the time through the ages. It is a Makkan surah, Surah Al Asr Al Makkiyah, Wasalasat ayat, Wasalasun ayat. Only 3 ayahs are there. It is very short surah but very meaningful and very much relevant for our lives today. So, Surah number 103, the introduction by Maulana Abdullah Yusuf Ali. He says like this. This is early Makkan Surah, the Surah revealed in Makkah. Many of the surahs in Makkah, they are about our character. It's about the introduction or about the basic. Okay, this was not revealed anything about ibadats or about this one namaz, about this fasting or about hajj, about all this amals. It was revealed later. In Makkah, it was all about akhlaq or the character or the behavior or the tarbiyat. So Allah was training us uh, through this short surah of Makkah. So it refers to the testimony of time through the ages. So Allah is testifying. He is taking oath on the time. So all the history shows that a will come to an evil end. But time is always in favor of those who have faith. Live clean and pure lives and know how to wait in patience and constancy. So let's see the surah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and merciful. They also translate it as in the name of Allah, the most merciful and specially merciful. Wal Asr. Asr means the time or the ages, the long period of time. Allah is taking oath or testifying on Asr, the time. Innal insana. Inna is for definite in Arabic. Indeed. Al insan. Indeed, the man is in the loss. Innal insana lafi khusr. So, by taking oath, by testifying on time, Allah Ta'ala is saying that definitely, indeed, the man is in loss. Illallazina. Except those amanu, those who believe, those who have iman. And believing is just not enough. Wa amilus salihat, and those who does the righteous deeds. Illalladhina amanu wa amilus salihat, those who believe and those who do righteous deed. And two more characteristics of the winners. Allah says, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, those who enjoin one another, those who recommend one another about haqq, about the truth. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, and those who enjoin or recommend one another about sabr. So, the least what we can do when we are hearing people are in trouble is that we recommend them to have sabr. We should tell them to keep patience. Those who have patience, definitely Allah reward them. Inna Allah ma'as sabirin, we say Allah is with those who have sabr. So, just to recap, Allah says, Wal Asr, by the time. Innal insana lafi khusr, definitely the man is in loss. Illalladhina amanu, except those who believe. Wa amilus salihat, those who do good deeds or righteous deeds. Watawasaw bil haqq, those who talk about, those who recommend about haq, the truth. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, those who recommend about sabr. So, other than this, we may see many of the temporary success, many of the temporary happiness. It could be through wealth, through the health, or through many things. Those are actually the test from Allah about how we behave in the times of happiness, whether we give shukr, whether we thank Allah or not, when we have wealth, whether we give it to the poor or not. So it is all the temporary things, temporary success, but it does not last long. That's what the overall meaning of this. When we see over the period of time, okay, there could have been very successful people, but later in the life they lose everything. Also, we see very powerful people, they lose all their power. Very healthy people, in the end, they may not have any of health remaining with them. So we have to realize that what is the actual win and what is actually actual loss. So upon the time, this Quran is a witness. Allah is saying in the Quran that only those who believe, first quality, second quality, وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, those who do righteous deeds, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, those who are in haqq, and those who recommend others about haqq, truth, and those who recommend about sabr, also those who practice sabr. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to understand this and to live life with this and to practice in our life and to recommend to others to share this knowledge with others. Jazakallahu khairan for listening to this and for learning this. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.